Way, welcome back everybody. My name is Dean from Scenescapeshop. This is your coffee break Thursday. Now today I thought we'd do a landscape and a winter landscape at that. Winter landscapes are very easy to do. Very limited colour palette that you need for them. I'm going to be using a very similar technique to the one that I used for the painting just on my Tuesday time lapse a couple of days ago. Thank you very much for the feedback, by the way, from art groups and kind words and compliments from friends. Neighbour's cat. Neighbour's cat wants to say hi. It's Skitsy. He just wants a friend. Hey Skitsy, you alright? Would you mind if I just continued? Okay? Okay. Okay, now, behave. Finding Way Through is available now on Etsy, and it's looking good as it dries. I think from now on I'm gonna finish the edges of the canvas. I think it gives it a professional finished look. So I think I'll do that from now on. Looks good on it, but so all this was just acrylic, and then the oil went over after the liquid clear was put on once the acrylic had dried. So we'll do that as well. For anyone who supports me on patreon.com/scenescapeshop. Whoa! Hello. Did you get down? Those who follow me on Patreon, after 12 months of support, you will be receiving an A4 version of this painting. Each one unique and special to you. Each one will look different, and each one will be about finding your way through a very tough 12 months and still supporting me. And I fully appreciate that, and thank you. So anyone else wanting to support me on Patreon, they'll also receive an A4 version of these after 12 months of support as well. That's a Scenescapeshop original. Might be worth more in future, folks. All that being said, folks, we are about done. I hope you've popped the kettle on. I hope you've got a coffee with you. Time now to pop your feet up, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, so a nice simple picture so far on this winter landscape. All I've done is I've used just acrylic, black acrylic, to get them trees and the shadows of the distant trees there as well. Now I'm using cerulean blue and titanium white mix for the snow effects. Snow can be quite tricky to paint. Your instinct is to paint just white, blanket white, but it makes for quite a dull picture. When you do look at snow, you can see that it's not just white. There's reflections of the sky, there's blue tint to it. So bear that in mind if you're ever painting snow. You'll notice that in the middle of the picture, the trees, there's not as much black shading area on the middle center trees there. That's because that's where the sun is going to be shining through, which is going to be throwing some shade down on these trees. Don't forget the sides of the canvas and the top, like I mentioned before, for a more professional look. All I'm doing now is I'm using that blue and the titanium white to just throw some detail on the trees here where the snow's lying on the branches. If we do the shadows now, if the sun is in the center, then it'll throw the shadows in different directions depending on how it's hitting each of the trees. So, and when we're doing shadows, shadows on black, they just cause the environment to darken more so than usual. So all I'm doing now is using the pure blue rather than titanium white and cerulean blue mixed to give that shade effect. Alright, this print will be available in 2 different varieties. This with clear white sky and also pink sky, which I'll paint just show you just after this. Thank you once again for joining me, folks, and I shall see you next time.